like to talk about probation violations. So if you have been sentenced to probation, there are going to be a number of terms that you're going to sign for. And some of them are going to be terms such as don't commit another offense, don't break the law. But other terms might be pretty mundane, such as make your payments on time, show up to your meetings, do what your probation officer wants you to do. Now, if you violate any of these terms, any of the conditions of probation, you can be violated. You can wind up in court and back in custody. If you are arrested for a probation violation, it might be 7 days for you to have your first appearance in which you're going to admit or you're going to deny your probation violation. Unfortunately, if you're on probation, you probably already know this, that you've really lost your rights. This is not like a criminal trial. You don't get a jury trial. You don't get an opportunity to present massive amounts of evidence. You don't start with a presumption of innocence. You are on probation, and the person who's going to be deciding your fate is a judge. The judge will look at the circumstances, and they will determine whether or not you'll be reinstated to probation, or maybe reinstated after some jail time, or possibly sent to prison and have your probation revoked. So there are a number of different ways to avoid that terrible scenario where you go to prison, and a lot of it involves getting the right information to the judge to show the judge the circumstances that occurred, why it won't happen again, the level of community support that you have, and the fact that good people make mistakes. And if we can show that this was an honest mistake, that you may have missed a meeting, but you actually went to a bunch of other meetings. Maybe you had one dirty UA, but you had 8 clean ones. There is a way to convince a judge to give you a second chance. So if you're facing a probation violation, you want to speak with an attorney, please give us a call, 602-989-5000, 602-989-5000, and thanks so much.